Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's me, Kevin, and I am back on my blind playthrough of, I was about to say Alan Wake 2, of Control. Let's see, what are we doing? The face of the enemy, speak with Emily at the boardroom. So we, on the last episode, I remember we just, what do you call it? I guess cleansed the anchor object of power here. And we also, we went to free our bro from the Panopticon, but apparently he already broke out. And yeah, that's why we got to head back to Central Executive, because he's there. And he might be kind of a psycho. So let's see what happens when we get here. It looks pretty normal. Wait.
Oh, God, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code?
What is this guy doing here? Where's Marshall?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
Okay.
Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Alright, we'll see if that like shows up on our
You're
route.
not the only one who's busy, you know.
It's a side mission, right? In fact, let's look at missions. What options do we have here? We have some countermeasures. We have research, personnel protection. Go to Sarah or parapsychology. These are like, I don't know what these are, but they're like kind of timed missions that just pop up. Oh, well, there you go. They're all his corrupted apparently. Okay, so we'll have to kill them. Check on Dr. Underhill's progress. So actually this has an update that we can go back. You know what? Let's do this.
Oh my God.
Because I think this is going to give us an ability where we can go into the, we'll be able to go into all the areas that have the spores that do damage to you. The question is, how do I get to her? It was in research, right? Active threshold. I don't think it was a threshold. Bro, I am actually not gonna know how to get back. It was down low. I mean, it's not gonna be a maintenance, right? It was under research. Not those two. It might be this. Might be this. By the way, I'm testing new audio with my mic today. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Yeah, this is it. No, wait. This is a way, but it's not the way I was thinking. So the better way, yeah, the better way is gonna be near this one. What is near this one? I think it, okay, hold on. It is luck and probability, central research. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Because there's an elevator. We just have to find a way to get to the bottom area of research. Imagine there could be some enemies too. I'm probably just gonna run past them. Because, alright, this is not it. It's okay. It's gonna be this one maybe. Luckily this game loads pretty fast. But yeah, I think some enemies will probably pop up because they always pop up in the areas. Yeah, this is it. But we're just gonna run past them because they'll just like continuously like respawn. So I feel like I've already fought the enemies in this area like a few times. So we'll just kind of, you know, keep going. Well, maybe they're not gonna show up. But we want to come over here. Okay, well the elevator is not up here. I forget we can just like levitate down. Okay. Why? I wonder why that's down anyways. The last thing I did was take that up.
Down here.
What up, bitches?
Like fucking weird.
I finished synthesizing the samples. Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
So you promise I won't end up walking around covered in mold?
Oh, the pill will prevent any biological infection by the mold.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Yeah, I think the mold.
Thanks for the information.
The mold like has
My
some
pleasure.
sort of, what would you call it? Like, I'm trying to think. It has some sort of ability to make you
Lighting
like
here could be better.
have a positive reaction to it. Like it smells good or something. Like you think it'll taste good. In reality, I think we're figuring out what it really smells like. Old growth. Investigate the pit. Yeah, what pit? Oh, yeah, right here. The part that, like, when I would go down, it would hurt me. Alright, so the mole bitches... Is that a mole bitch? Okay, no, they're not back. Good.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, see, now we don't get hurt. Oop. Jeez. These are strong, dude. Level 9? Do I have a level? I don't have a level, right? Alright.
God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
We just kill them when they're low health like that by picking them up. I feel like I hear something behind me. Ew. Oh god! Dude, he killed me in an instant. Damn, am I, this place is hard right here. Level 9. I'm not even sure what levels I've been dealing with. I can't remember. That was weird. I don't think I touched that. Do you think level of enemies ties to clearance level? Because I'm only like clearance level 4. And enemies are like level 5. I wonder how far I can go down to without like... Let's see how far I can fall before I need to hit levitate. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's so cool. I love that. We don't need to talk to her, right? No, we saw the pit mission. I love levitate. I love it. I can't see the bottom. Oh shit. All right. We went down this way, but okay, well, right. What was that noise? can't get close to them, man. They'll kill me like so fast. We have to like, damn, this is treacherous. We gotta like pretty much watch our step wherever we go. We have to back up. Oh, what is this? Is that picnic basket? Oh yeah, we saw one of these, a picnic basket object of power. The item came to the Bureau's attention through several news reports in which a family was harassed by animals during a picnic in the Blank National Park. The family fled the scene with the basket. Witnesses report seeing the family chased by the following species of animal, blank, blank, blank. The family eventually abandoned the basket, at which point the animals remained with it for an unknown length of time. Agents acquired the item from the park's lost and found offices. So it's just that in this little hidden area, huh? Oh no, right here. It's so hard to see. I wish this game... One changes I wish this game had. First of all, I don't like the... I'm not a huge fan of the massive... FOV, you know? The FOV is a little rough. I wish you could like be closer to, you know, behind your character. And then also is that all the enemies? Yeah, what was I about to say? Let's say the FOV. Bro, I totally lost my train of thought there. There's an object or control point. The shatter mud. We investigate the pit. Is this it? Doesn't look like anywhere to go. What is that? Okay, something was spitting at me, but I'm good. We good. So maybe I need to listen to this.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7, 8. Still in the threshold. Ollie's straight up eating the vegetables now because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find out?
That guy's laugh, dude. I don't know why, that was amusing.
Is that the source?
No, is this a boss fight? Uh-oh.
Kinda pretty. Nope.
Oh god.
Not pretty.
I don't know if, I mean, if enemies are any indication, I may not be ready for this. Yeah, wow. What do you even do there? They set the ground, or like the, what did they do? They poison.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Please, give me energy. I need one of these things, dude. Oh my god. Oh, they all fell and blew up, dude. Ouch, that hurt. I did it? Jesus, look at my health.
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
Wow, okay. We did it. Anything to loot? There's a door. Was that door? I imagine that's that's the only way to go, because no way we can levitate back up the way we came. Yeah, I can't believe I did it. I mean, I just like had to attack them as fast as possible and move. Was the strategy. All right, so we go talk to what's her face again. Dude, there's no easy way to get to her. Why is there not a control point right next to her? Cleanse 25 control points. That's the achievement I just got. But we know it's parapsychology that gets us close to her. Well, so now we have the ability to go into those areas that would like hurt us with like the pink spores. So I don't remember where anywhere, but we'll be able to go through them now as we kind of continue through the game. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about this. Again, I've battled enemies so many times in this area. They're just like always gonna be here. Ooh, I like hit it at the last second.
Down here. This place is fucking
You've returned, I see. And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really, it's too much. Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing. There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Bitch. All right.
Thanks for the information.
We
pleasure.
won't be doing that right now.
Back again, Director.
Maybe a little later. We're gonna go get back to the main mission, which is Dylan is in Central Executive supposedly. So we need to go talk to Emily Pope. We did get this. Is this a better health mod? 30? No, it's not. What are these? Same thing? So, what is my destruct? Let's deconstruct this stuff. Because this is not better than what I have. Oh, dude, I should be equipping a third. What am I doing? Why don't I have a third one equipped? Is that right? Yeah, I don't. Look at that. Evade energy cost, minus 21%. I use evade a lot. Ooh, C's, 69%. That's fast. Launch energy cost. I already have one of those. I have one that's 25%, way better. It's more better. Evade energy cost. I use evade a lot. Why don't we do that? Oh, dude, when I need to get, all right, when we get back to a control point, I want to see if I can upgrade Pierce. I wonder if there's a mod for Pierce that lets it charge faster. That'd be badass. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I can literally just levitate up out of this bitch now, can't I? Stop being bitches. All right. So we'll get to this. Actually, let's go ahead and go back to the, yeah, we're speak with Emily is what we're doing. All right, let's check. Oh, dude, I can unlock abilities now. Dude, I'm missing an ability. I'm trying to think, what have I missed? The refrigerator? I do remember that. We're gonna have to, all right, after we talk to Emily, we need to go check the refrigerator thing. All right, levitate, 10% to duration, cost 2. What is this? Oh, the ground slam thing. You can press C. C's duration. 75% to launch damage. Oh, you know what? We do need to give energy a little more love. And then, can I please upgrade Pierce? I still don't have Ritual Impulse. Alright, well. Back to Central Executive. Let's talk to Emily Pope. I'm pretty sure things like Ritual Impulse and those random, like, what do they call it? Assets? Materials? I think they're based on the location. So I bet Ritual Impulse will probably come from the Ritual Division?
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to...
No, it's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff. All this stuff wasn't in here before. Timeline of events. I hit the... Dude. Timeline of events. Unread. Here we go. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behavior, establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. The ground zero of the invasion could it have been in the director's office where he died. That was the beginning of the invasion. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how did the hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Bird blank. All right, we know Salvador. He was the head of security. He was a hiss monster. We took him out. We fucked him up. What is this? Speech analysis. If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences in the incantations if the incantations were recited in a different language. The most common word used is want. Interesting. Every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss is referring to? Does the hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the hiss stating how they arrived, or an indication of its age? There's clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. I wonder if like Jesse and Dylan maybe the hits are after one of them, both of them. It seems like when Jesse arrived, that's kind of like when we saw the director, at least through a cinematic, the opening cinematic, the director kills himself, Jesse walks in the front door. And we immediately kind of get to his office, take the gun. I don't know, it's interesting. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation, I guess, of the chanting? Recitation. I'm not sure. What is this? Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other hiss that I have dismissed the theory. Excuse me. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the hiss. More work to be done. Alright, so our bro is upstairs, huh?
Oh my god, did she have to write everything?
Why I can't levitate in here?
Spy shit, god.
Probably right here that's being guarded, right?
Through time, the thunders home you are a worm through time. The thunders home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time.
Yeah, that's not a positive sign, right?
But yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunders home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can you
but
hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
The area turned red.
To say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song, time for applause.
That's weird. The projector, though, does that tie into Thomas Zane?
You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Okay. Man, interesting. So, you know, like, immediately, right, you would want to just assume the hiss is bad, he's bad, right? But why are we just inherently going to trust Polaris? You know, just because Jessie is the protagonist of the game. She could be being misled by Polaris, like he's saying. You know what I mean? Let's see. Anything else to talk about?
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
What?
But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names Jesse, Dylan. They could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time.
Bro, that's bizarre.
Distorts you. Happiness come.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical.
Dude.
This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office and something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
That's so weird.
Maybe that's for the best.
But I got excited because he said musical. It just made me think of Alan Wake the musical. They're seeing the same thing.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Another one.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay, thanks for sharing that.
Yeah,
For the
no.
record, that will never happen.
Yeah, the hiss doesn't
Not
sound
as
too
long as
great.
I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts
We can keep going. I mean, there's more to. Yeah, we'll come back. You know what? No. I gotta hear what he's gotta say.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door.
Dude.
And he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other.
Warland Door.
Some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop.
Alan Wake.
In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Yeah, that was definitely about Alan Wake.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh.
That's weird.
New.
And weird.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream.
In the corner.
This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Weird.
Is he still in there? Or is this the hiss playing mind games? I don't know.
Alright, that looks like that was all. We exhausted the dreams. So we go back to. Why can't I use levitate in here? That's weird. So we need to go. Hold up. To prime candidate. Was this not. This was the. Was this not where he was held? The prime candidate program in the containment sector. In the containment sector. Down here. Is it like one of these? Okay, P6L is not it. Could it be this? Prime candidate. So we go to this maybe? Upper Panopticon? Oh no, it's right here. Okay. Maybe we go to logistics to get to that. We go to logistics and then we gotta go kind of north. So now, yeah, go straight where I'm looking. Right? And then it's above, it's up. I see a control point thingy right there. What happened here? How do I get in there? Is there a way in there? It's like right there. I'm in the medical wing. Do I have to go through this to... I don't have level 6, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, and I can go in here now. Yeah, this is where we just did all the mold shit, so we can go into rooms like this. Entropic Echo. I really need ritual... What is it called? Ritual assets? A health boost mod? Okay, here we go. We're going up. No, we're not going up. Where am I going? This is just a secret room. I'm pretty sure pretty sure soon we're gonna have to, yeah, that just circles back around. Pretty soon we're gonna have to like go through our inventory and clear out junk. Okay, this is just leading to the Panopticon, I believe. I don't even really need to fight. Fighting doesn't actually get me anything. I mean, I guess it'll get me like mods and shit, but I don't need all that right now. Oh, there we go, prime candidate. Is there a control point in here? Yeah, see, I see where we are. We're on the other side of that thing we were just looking at. So we go up here. There's a thingies in here I never got. Tropic Echo. Oh, there's a control point like right in. Oh, we're level 6 now, so we can go get that. Wolf Globe. Okay. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes, while the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth. Careful examination has revealed numerous blanks and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tan Relio. I'm not familiar with that in the lore. There are no signatures left by its markers or maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in blank handlers. I couldn't tell if they're like friendly or not. Where's this control point? I thought I was walking into one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to read. Locate the mirror. There's a mirror? This is gonna be the ability, probably the last ability. Locate the mirror. Okay, Jesse learns of a secure altar item chamber in Synchronicity Lab. Well, I'll tell you what, we will be doing that, actually. I just wonder if that's gonna lead to an ability. So let's get to a control.
Prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6.
Where's this orb? Where is this orb thing, dude? Oh damn, dude, this place looks crazy. Where is this stupid orb? Oh god. Oh damn. Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta take that thing out fast, dude. There's some tough shit here. Oh god. Where's the other? There's still one left. Shit, get out of here. All right, where is he? There we go. Any more? There's more somewhere. All right. And there's so much visual clutter. I couldn't see there. All right, we need to find a control point. P7. Oh, there's P6. That's where we're supposed to go. But yeah, again, I would really like to find a control point. Man, that's so cool looking over here. Can you like walk up this? You can, dude. That's so badass. Let's write. Oh, something to read. Items are full. Weapon mods are full. Let's all level 1s. That'll give us that. All right. Well, there's no control point over here. We would see a symbol. I think did I have to go down to get over there? No.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us.
Security.
Wishing won't change things.
Us.
Finding a projector will.
Another one of the creepy doll thingies. Did I miss a control point? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm on the look for a control point. We'll go ahead and end the video there. We're definitely making some progress today. On the next episode, we'll go do the mirror thing and then continue to the P6. There's a lot of stuff to absorb in that room we were just in. Some stuff to read. There's a creepy Threshold Kids doll show episode to watch. So we'll do that on the next episode though. See you there.